Now let's see if this works. You're back using Google Hangouts. Let's see if this works. Ooh, double. How is everybody anyway? Hey Hannah Vivo, how you doing? Guys, I'm still... You can hear me. I've just played my own audio back. How is everybody anyway? No, I'm good. Well, feeling sick, but other than that, it's usual. Let me just load the live room. It'd be much easier. I'm feeling a bit ropey today because I'm not feeling great, but certainly things could be worse. One sec, guys. Just let me let me just get to the live room on Hangouts. It's been so long since I've done it this method. You know what I mean? It's been pretty a long time. Right, I should be able to get... What the fuck? Why is that? Give me a second, guys. Hey, Steph, how you doing? Spare with me a second. I'm trying to get the live room, live dashboard to work, but it's not playing ball. Oh, no, it is. There we go, live. It's just so I haven't got the feed loaded 3 or 4 times. This is a Hangout version as well. Dude, it's been ever since I had that curry. Hopefully you can overcome your sickness. Hopefully, dude. I fucking hope so. Because it's starting to piss me off. Anyway, so you can tell the wired connection is working perfectly. It works great now. Like, it's flawless. Absolutely flawless, like the system. I'm glad actually I got that in place. Because yeah, I don't know how many of you out there are watching, but I thought I'd come on and do a live stream because some of you hey Prep, how you doing? How you doing, dude? Hey Kaz, how you doing? Droid chart. You know, hardwired. All I've left for wireless now is the mobile phones. Hey Grant, how you doing? Hey Lucas, how you doing? Was about to sleep a few hours and then you just had to go. Well, the thing is, dude, I've been going later and later for the lives, and it's because I've not been well, guys. I'm glad you're all doing well. My fat ass has just been lazy, I guess. I doubt any British people are well. Yeah, he's great, isn't he, Hannah? He's great. Oh, I feel sick, man. I feel sick. I'm just being lazy. I will play the guitar in a minute. Hey Nate, how you doing? We have finally got Hangouts working again. I can't really reach my capo, guys. Hold on a sec. I've been behind you. Oh, cracking view. Sorry, guys. Cracking view. I've been behind you. Bum, bum, time after time. I am going to take the weekend, though, guys. I'm still going to do live streams, but I've been behind you. Time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. But bad mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my share. Faith, and I came through and won. Oh, we know that. That's the wrong key. First part's right. Mark, what the hell? Yeah, I know. Wish me luck, Mark. I'm going to catch some rattlesnakes. Yeah, I know. That's good, Nate. I've been watching Speechless. Yeah, for some reason, they put my content against that. Hey, Daisy. I'm done my sentence. Watching a fat fuck eat crisps on a camera. What day is it? And 1 month. This clock never seems so alive. I can't keep up, no, I can't back down. Though I'm losing so much time, 'cause it's you and me and all the other people. Yeah, I'm well off because I'm feeling shit today, guys, so I do apologize. You know, because you haven't sung for a while, I don't really sing opera. Mm. Oh, you've gone quiet in the chat. I don't know if it's just me. Everybody's talking at me. Don't care what they're saying. Only the echo. John, do you want a link? Do you want a link? I've seen clips of it, Nate. Like, not much. Messenger. I'm not going to play the guitar tonight, guys. I know I'm crap tonight. Guys, this is my iPhone XR. I'm going to, so I can see that. Where's John on my list gone? John. Right, there you go, John. Midnight Cowboy song. Oh, not right now, Grant. Yeah, I know it's a comedy, Nate. Just I'm like not feeling it tonight, if you know what I mean. You know, when you've got to really be in that mood to do. John, I've sent you on Messenger. I got a flip. You got a flip phone? I got product red iPhone XR. Wireless charging. You can even have it plugged in. Hello.
Whoa.
Look, I'm in full HD now.
Yeah, hey. It's scary. Go back to what it was.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Hey, Luke. Oh, Lucas has said something in the chat. What's Lucas said? I understand. I've had it. Okay, Lucas, you on about the phone? Oh, my bad, bro. I was wondering.
I'm confused.
Oh no, Grant, that wasn't that song. It was everybody's talking. What's that song? Only the echoes of my mind.
So tell me, is it a new webcam or?
No, it's just new network setup.
Ooh. Hey Nathan, I'm not bad. You?
Yeah, just a new network setup.
Nice.
What I've done is I've basically hardwired a Ethernet cable from the Virgin router all the way to a switch in my room, so I can get a cable onto the PlayStation and the Mac. And I've also used the old wireless adapter I had and just made Wi-Fi for this room. So I've got 100 meg Wi-Fi, 100 meg Ethernet.
It's amazing what happens when you use a repeater.
Yeah, but it's not done like a repeater sense, but it's hardwired.
It's even hardwired, this sort of repeater. Saying about that, you see my new toy. Hang on, let me just unplug this a moment.
What's that?
Server.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Oh yeah, you got a Blade server.
Yeah.
I've got one of them in Amsterdam.
There we go. Well, the thing is, when we were sorting things out, I realised that we've got nearly 2,000 DVDs. So I thought, what's the best way to watch them? So I'm setting up a media server.
Oh yeah. Looks like a really cool VCR.
Yeah, slightly more powerful than the VCR. and noisier. That's the noise you can hear in the background.
That's why we get one remotely, John. That's why I've got a server in Amsterdam, like I said.
Yeah, how much does that cost you?
About £26 a month.
Do you know
But
how much this costs me?
yeah, I know. But
About £2 a month on electricity.
yeah, but bear in mind, yeah, what we get for that money, we've got a gigabyte down pipe, a gigabyte down.
Mm. But it might be a gigabyte down, but you're still limited by your own network.
Well, they've got a good network, to be honest. Blade servers, to be fair, they've got a really good network.
Guess what this is?
What?
A Blade server.
No. Well, what I'm saying is Blade is the firm.
All right, yeah. Well, that actually it's a Dell.
I don't know what actual service they're running on. It's called Shadow.tech.
Right.
And it's got a fucking GTX 1080, 8 gigabyte graphics card.
The problem is I can't run something like Plex off there, which is what I'm using for my movies.
You're using what? Sorry.
It's a service called Plex. It looked very similar when it's all set up. The client looks very similar to Netflix.
Yeah, I know what Plex is. It's like XMBC. Basically, it's a you can put it on Raspberry Pis.
Yeah.
I know what it is. But Shadow Tech, I mean, they're expensive, right? But it's for gaming rather than anything else, so you can game remotely.
Oh, that's not too bad.
So
I'm nowhere near using this server to its full capacity.
Brian, I ain't feeling well, but I thought I ain't letting people down with the live streams. To be fair.
Yeah, I've just put that on there. Beverly Hills Cop, all three of them.
Oh, good old Eddie Murphy. Yeah, be right. I couldn't let people down. I was still trying to stick to this schedule of one every day.
Mm.
Trying to. It's not acting right. Oh God.
What's up?
Stephanie said, "Where's her boyfriend tonight?"
He's actually not very well at the moment.
What's that?
He's curled up in bed with a bad cold.
Oh, he can keep it.
I think I gave it to him. Yeah,
Grant's still on VHS.
We've had a slight problem with our hallway. The ceiling fell down. You know how big our hall is.
Yeah, I've been there.
What happened was a pipe, old Victorian pipe burst, and basically it blew half the plaster as well. So Mark and I have been rather busy the last couple of weeks. Last week or 2 weeks, just getting rid of old lime plaster.
Oh bloody hell! Yeah, I've been to yours. I've been to yours quite a few times.
Yeah.
I was there when the fucking house nearly set on fire.
Oh, that was funny. That was, wasn't it? My dad didn't want to leave.
You ain't letting anyone down. Whatever you want. If you want to run down with your Tiddlywink Avenue in the nude, you do that. Fucking hell, Brian.
Brian, you don't have to give him ideas. He's done that already.
Yeah, his dad didn't want to leave the house. And I remember trying to tease him. Do you remember about his car? And we were trying to get back really quick. So I told him we floored it. And he fucking, his face. Hey, Jack.
Hey, Jack. Oh, God, that car. I mean, if you floor that, guys, to let you know what it was a very old, battered Renault Clio. Yeah. Where from a standing start, I put my foot down. Mark and I got out. We went and had a sandwich, got in, and we'd only got up to about 10 mile an hour. It was that quick.
That was so funny though, your dad's face when I said, "Oh yeah, we floored it back."
Floored it back, meaning we got the top speed of 30.
He wasn't pleased.
It wasn't, was it?
But I remember that's the same day you went, shut your window and grab hold of your phone.
Yeah, I didn't want your phone to fly out the window.
My good old iPhone 4S at the time.
Oh, brilliant phones, those.
I've just got this one, John. I've just got an iPhone XR. So it's in product red. So I'm helping people with AIDS. Money goes, each sale goes towards.
Snap. Mine's
You
in
got the
white.
XR?
XR.
You got the XR or the X?
It's the XR.
Oh, you got the XR. Cool.
Yeah, but mine's white because it didn't have a red one.
No, they're very limited on what they give out.
I know. I wanted to go for the red one, but they were out.
You guys seem fun. Well, we try. I'm watching Wigan and they're going to my grandpa's 70th birthday party. Oh, cool. Oh.
I remember my dad's 70th birthday. We went for a meal and ended up in a bar fight.
That's not
Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah.
Back in 2 seconds.
Oh, he's fucking off, isn't he? Look. Oh, God, my stomach, guys. I swear I've not been fine since that curry that I had. Oh, that curry that I had to fucking obliterate my stomach. I was sick for days, a couple of days for that.
I'm sorry about that. I needed munchies.
Oh, he's got munchies.
Yeah, I got 12 bites. I'm going to put them in my server. I got these things, which are ginger. I got like ginger.
You like ginger nuts, don't you, John?
Well, I like ginger girls, but not ginger nuts. Dude,
why are you not happy, Jack?
Have you tried those?
Yes.
Aren't they gorgeous?
They are.
Yeah, nom 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 nom. Oh.
Yeah, John, shut up. Oh, doesn't surprise me, Mr. Wallage. Marcus told me of the Leicester City incident. Mark ran on the pitch nude and swung his diddly like a helicopter. Fucking hell, I couldn't even swing it like a fucking helicopter. It's that small. I like ginger nuts. Pass me some, John. Jack, text me on Instagram.
There you go, just for you. My God, she took it. Wow.
Yeah, she took it. Yeah, she'd eat any old nuts.
Oh.
I know I seem quiet, right? It's just because I've not been well. I had a curry a couple of days ago.
Oh, God.
And it was one of my sister's homemade ones. Like she makes a really lovely curry, right?
Yeah,
very spicy. Huh?
Look, how do I get this right? This is your sister who managed to set fire to a boiled egg.
No, that's Laura you're thinking of.
Oh, right, yeah.
My other sister, Cassie.
Right.
Chris Locke loves chin nuts. Chris Locke. He's not been around for a bit. Damn it, sister. Yeah, it was lovely. The curry was fantastic. I'm telling you. I sat and ate that like a fucking master.
You ate it like a boss, but then suffered for it afterwards.
Yeah. It's upset the lining of my stomach.
Was it the sort of curry that burns on the way out?
It didn't burn on the way out.
That's not a proper curry then.
It dropped. Everything dropped out, but it didn't burn coming out. It wasn't like the Ring of Fire. It was basically my arse just exploded. That's all that happened. It wasn't anything else. It wasn't
You
like
pointed it at the wall and redecorated. I don't know if you told shit, but this is.
but yeah, so that's Mazuma Mobile. Yeah, I'm waiting for the money to come back from my old phone.
Mm.
They've got a huge backlog. So,
Well, from what you were saying, you definitely didn't have a backlog.
I definitely didn't know. But it's been crazy times lately.
Mm?
It's been crazy times lately. Everything's up and down, and
Yeah, I bet you love it when it's up and down.
you like?
You like it when it's up and down, I hear.
Yeah, I heard you do as well. Later, I'm going to be coming out with content on this channel. Cool, Grant. Yeah, Chris has been busy at work. Chris had a party bus on Asian busmen come in, pun intended. And you know, today is 2 for 1. Oh yeah, it's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, all day.
It's 2 for 1 at the fuck shack.
And you know this how?
Because Chris comes in and tells everybody. Well, Grant, I'll drop you a sub.
You're on your first name terms with everybody there, but I am as well.
Grant, I'll drop you a sub. Hold on a sec. The rise and fall of Apex TV trailer. What the fuck was that? Grant, what have you been uploading?
What, me?
Grant. The rise and fall of Apex TV. He's his own fucking worst enemy, that guy.
Well, somebody has to be.
Apex TV, mate, was his own demise, to be honest. He didn't need us for people to
Go on, cheer me up. What happened to him?
You know who Apex TV is.
I know. What did you say? Has he gone down, gone under?
Well, his viewership's going down, yeah.
Good.
Well, he's gaining in subscribers, but his per video rate is going down.
As you can see, I'm really distraught.
Yeah.
I'm really upset about
it. I'm still a year later, right? I still haven't received that lawyer's letter yet.
Yeah?
Yeah, I still haven't received it yet. Still, you know, it never stopped me doing what I done. So I hope one day YouTube takes his channel down. TV's called to me.
Guys,
or was.
Guys.
Hold on. Grant, doesn't he talk to you now?
Yeah. Guys and Mark.
Well, go on.
I was telling Chris and some of the other actors about Apex TV, and we're thinking of winding him up. We're thinking of shooting a encounter with a time traveler, and then submit it to him, saying, "I filmed this." Make it look like it's like done on a little phone or something. Yeah, but with proper effects.
John, I'm going to ask you one question.
Yeah.
You really think he doesn't watch his channel? He comes back every so often to see what's going on. It's only because he tries to flag my videos. That's what he tries to do now. He thinks it's going to take me down when it's not. I'm still going to carry on doing what I'm doing.
Well, me thinks he has a guilty conscience.
Yeah. Grant doesn't he talk to you anymore.
You what?
I was talking to Grant. I was like, Grant, doesn't he talk to you anymore? I mean, he was cool with me until like I wasn't going to part with his nonsense. Like, I didn't agree with him knowing this Noah the time traveler and taking money from people. He's your arch nemesis. I don't know. He probably is. In his mind, it is. I just don't agree with what he did. I just laugh about being threatened with a lawyer for doing nothing apart from reacting to his content. You know, I wasn't part of the whole, taking him down thing. I just got wind of it because they contacted me who done it. I wasn't part of that. I never intended to be part of that. It was just people contacting me. And it is what it is. Well, Mark, he can shove them flags up his bum. Not
Well,
for a while.
there's enough room.
Not for a while. I keep in touch with his girlfriend. You mean Stormy Storm? Oh, enough said, mate. She may be cool, but I just stay away from the whole situation. And, I just don't get involved. This whole situation of what he did, I've said this to you before, Grant. I'm not even going there. I'm on a live stream,
It's a little person. Well, little-ish person. Hello.
It's John.
Hello.
John Mollage. You know who John is.
No.
Last time she saw me, she was a lot smaller.
Yeah, he came in when I went to his in 2012. You were a little munchkin, and you two were playing tickle because you went to hide under the table, John. Do you remember?
I know. I remember that.
Who's child?
Look, I'll show you who John is.
Well, the thing is, if she tries to hide under the table now, she's going to bump her head.
You don't remember John?
That's all right. I try not to remember me either.
Mother, shut that door. Hopefully, no one caught that.
I saw your mum.
Yeah, but did you see anything other?
No, why?
Just checking. Mother, live stream.
Hello, Jan.
Hello, John. Cover up. I am covered. Cover up.
Cover up. Okay. Oh, hang on.
Right, Missy, come on, because
There we go. I've covered up.
John's covered up. It looks like a post box.
Well, how do Muslim women walk like this? I can't see a thing.
Right, go on. Hold on, I'm covering the door. Thank you. Oh, I just farted as well. Jan, my girlfriend, hello. She don't like me. I don't think she likes it when I ask why she was hanging around with underage high school kids. Brian. Anyway, Grant.
I know that. Well, first of all, I know that Mark does look young, like a school kid. But here's the thing: you can't have an underage school kid. What would that make them? One? Then they wouldn't be at school, so they wouldn't be a school kid. Confused or what? I'm really confused.
Lucas, what do you mean? Why didn't I want to be on YouTube? I've been ill, mate. But anyway, Grant, on that thing we were talking about, I just don't get involved with it now. I think it was very, very stupid, and you should have just listened to people at the time. It's kind of, it's unfortunate that we all fell out. But shit happens for a reason. But I won't be stopping doing what I'm doing just because he tries to threaten with a lawyer later. I still carried on making videos against him, against his content as such. So I won't be.
Basically, what Apex doesn't like is he doesn't like the fact that he is being called out on the lies he's trying to put forward as truth. and then taking people's money for it.
Yeah, I agree. That's why he doesn't narrate. Yeah, I know. He's probably paid somebody on Fiverr grant to do his narrations. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I've got nothing against the bloke. He just shouldn't have come after me. Like, when he gave me permission to use his videos, I know in copyright law, he actually, anybody, by the way, and I need to put this out here because there's other videos of me on this network, which we are now working towards having removed, that you can take back permission for copyright even after you've gave permission. So even though he gave me permission, Apex TV gave me permission, he has every right to take that away. Right? I found it out.
But here's the thing. As the law stands, even though he may verbally give you permission, he actually has to submit to you in writing to remove the permission. If he verbally says it, nothing. Yeah, you can just go tell him to piss up a road.
I know he wrote it down in Twitter, but yeah, I appreciate that, Grant. Don't worry, I appreciate that. 110%. I'm just putting my thoughts out there on the situation, but that is what the law stands for the United States, and that's what YouTube govern by. They don't use specific laws for our country. They govern where they are, so that if the law states there that they can take permission away, then that is what it is. But we are actively trying to get a few videos of mine removed, right? So warning to them people, if you want to get a copyright strike, you're going the right way about it. But we are actively, working with YouTube.
It's the best way to do it. Okay. You send him a letter, thanking him for using his videos, and that you now remove copyright, and that if he has 14 working days to remove them, then he will be charged $1,500.
Yeah, but this isn't involving.
Listen.
No, hold on, but I need to add something in quick. The videos that we are having removed are nothing to do with Apex TV.
Doesn't matter.
It's to do with somebody in the UK, and
if it's on his channel. Yeah, you legally have to give him, under international copyright law, 14 working days to remove them, or legally you can charge him a minimum one-off usage fee of $1,500 US. Yeah. Which all you've got to do is set up. You don't even have to attend court. Send it to a court. If he's in the States, you send it to an American court, and they will back you up straight away, and he will have to pay.
Yeah. All I'm saying is this situation.
I did this with oh god, I can't remember the guy's name. He was about 5 years ago, really big on YouTube. 6 million views per video, and he used saying about the poor colorization, and that I should have colorized it and made it look fantastic. Where the video I put up was just showing straight from camera what the quality of the colorization was.
Yeah.
And I took him on and won. Okay, it did help that the solicitor's letter came from the BBC, but I take him on and I won.
No, but all I'm saying is, like Brian's said a few things in the chat, and I've told Mark he was nice to keep Mark quiet and not to be nice. We tried to give him advice. That's about the Apex TV thing. We did try and give him advice because people were trying to oust him, even though we kind of knew back then that his content was faked, for entertainment. But when we realized who this Noah kid was, we just took a stance against him. So, Grant, let me just make this aware, and I'm not allowed to give the name of the persons that we are trying to have videos removed. But it's somebody in the UK. We are actively trying to have videos removed because it's simply the case of we never actively. Well, I gave them a portion of a video. Hey, Joanne, I gave them a portion of a video to look
Hello,
at,
Joanne.
just to look at, you know, because people thought I was joking about this whole Mankini thing. And I mean, I tried to be nice, and it's just annoying that people have repeated that video. And
Yeah,
I don't know, at this current time, I don't know whether we are going to have it removed, whether we're just going to leave it. But it's all is what it is.
but then one thing you are forgetting, at the end of the day, you look good in a mankini.
Yeah, thanks, Grant, as well. It's not that; it's the principle of the matter, really. It's, you know, at the end of the day, the way things went on and some things went on, I'm like, should I be as petty and have the video removed? I'm not sure, but I would rather, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, to get in touch with them and say remove the video. That would be great. You know what I mean? It saves all the hassle. Because even though I gave them a portion, of the video.
I'm going to stop you there. Okay? This is getting you depressed, getting you down. So let's talk about something else.
No, it's not getting me down. I'm just saying, if people know what I'm talking about, if they can get a video removed, that would be great. So I'm not going to give out names, and I hold no vendettas against anybody, but I'd rather have the video removed. So,
what are you sticking up your nose? Is that super glue?
No, Vixen Halo.
Oh, right.
But yeah. Never in a million years, Mark. As your friend, I would never post a video you created for my own personal gain. Yeah, that's true.
It's
no,
like,
Grant, obviously, it's fine.
Any money that I would have made from Ronnie Gitt, you know, it would be a case of it would have been shared.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, there was a problem. It was supposed to go on to Amazon Prime, but there was some problems with some of the content not in their guidelines.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Same, but I've given, so everybody knows, right? Even though Mark and Steve wrote the story, I adapted it for screen and filmed it. Right, yes, I laid out money to do it, but here's the thing: I didn't make any money on it. I didn't even break even. But I've given, and you guys can hear this now, I've given copyright to Mark.
Yeah. They're on the channel as well, guys, under a specific list. I mean, John's channel and everything is in the description box as usual.
Here's the thing, yeah. I used to do this for a living. I used to make film and TV for a living. Now I just do it for fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at the point where I can't be asked if I make money out of it. I just do it for the enjoyment.
Yeah, that's true. There's one bit of hair sticking up. But what I do want to say, I've got no ill will against anybody. I just rather the video be removed. And that's it. That's my preference. I'd rather just keep the one video that's on my channel to be what it is. And that's it. And, you know, and like copyright law states, I can take that away. I can take away permission. So I'll keep getting a dry throat.
The problem does come when it comes into presumed syndication.
Mm.
So, for instance, if you could prove, or you spoke about him having it for a certain time.
No, I just said here's a portion of the video, and it was just repeated throughout their video. And I mean, again, no ill will. I'd rather just have it on my channel, not on somebody else's channel.
Nathan, it depends on what you showed and how much you showed. The way the law stands is you can use, say, for instance, a 30-second clip for review as long as it is not in such a derogatory way that it could be counted as offensive.
Yeah, Lucas, I've had one copyright strike, which lasted from June 29th to October 29th. That didn't stop me from streaming. It was just a takedown. We all know what it was about, so I'm not repeating names. But guys, I am coming back slowly, you know, with bouts of illness and stuff. It is what it is. But I'd rather put my foot down on what I believe should happen going forward. My decision hasn't been made 100% on the situation at hand anyway. But you can see my point of view where I would rather just be on one channel than, you know.
I've only ever had. I've been on YouTube since 2006, I think it was, and I've only ever had one copyright strike, and that was when I used one of my own pieces of music. And even though I own the copyright, it actually
gave you a notification.
Yeah, I got a notification that I got a copyright, and I put in claim against it saying no. I said, I wrote this, I own the copyright, I gave myself permission to use it, I have it in writing. I scribbled on a bit of paper, John, you can use my music, John, and then took a picture of it and sent it to them.
Yeah, makes total sense, Marcus, especially if you don't want to be associated with said individuals. That's right, Brian, sorry. My Google account was taken down by YouTube. Well, that's because Google Plus is going as well. So Google Plus is due to go, and it's moving to something called G Suite. G Suite. YouTube copyright
channel.
Yeah, 93% of content released with smaller creators. Yeah, I know they do, because we're not lining their pockets full of money.
Yeah.
And did you know every YouTuber over 10,000 gets an email address or a phone number that they can directly contact someone in YouTube? It's very true.
Wow.
So 9 viewers, 5 likes. Yeah, I know. Actually, I don't know, because the counter's not on the fucking thing anymore. They took that away.
Well, that's YouTube for you.
Yeah, fucking take one thing away.
Oh, look at that. Did you make a coffee for all of us?
No, it's a cup of tea, John.
You didn't make tea for all of us?
Nah. Calm with my fuzzy head.
Do you like Wendy got me this?
The only thing, hold on, what's that? What is it? Hold on a sec, John. I'll keep holding it up. The only thing getting blown today is, you know, Yeah, I know what you're saying, Brian. I don't know. People don't give likes straight away anymore. But I am coming back slowly, so there's going to be more of these Hangout lives because we've got the network resolved completely.
Woo-woo.
The network's 110% resolved. We do get the odd dropout still, but that's to do with the Virgin Media Hub. And I guess that might be, a redundancy in the area.
Oh, that's a point. They're rolling out a firmware upgrade, which they're doing through, they're doing it,
Through the,
straight to your router.
yeah.
Give them a ring. Find out if they've done that yet.
Oh, we've definitely not done it yet because the router's not gone into the fucking stupid mode that it goes into.
I'm being called.
Hi, mate. I want that mug. Grant, work it out. Are you going to do that Discord? What do you mean? Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. Man, Mark, I just got one hell of a nipple shot. Yeah, I know, dude. You can see my nipples through this top. But yeah. So going forward, we, like I said many times, the content is changing. Everything is changing. More live hangouts. With certain people, like we've got to know you first before we let you onto the live hangouts. We are going to try and help people promote each other as well. So you mean where we used to have the Friday chats, Lucas? I don't know yet if that's what you're on about. I'm not sure, but I'm sure we'll work something out. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell, guys. The pollen count today in this area is fucking high. I would do a hangout and talk about weird shit. Hey, Grant, that's what we're here. As long as you don't play porn. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Oh, you got one of them as well, Lucas? Oh, fucking pollen counts are way up today. I'm feeling fucking shit. Guys, don't forget to check out the podcast, slappyhappysloth.com. Yeah, as you can see, Nightbot has been putting it in every 15 minutes. If you wanted the link, just go up in the chat and you'll see. The podcast is doing really well. Like people say, I've got a face for radio. There you go, slappyhappysloth.com. Oh, Chris, don't finish shit. I love podcasts. You love mine, Grant, or have you not heard mine yet? Mine's pretty good. Face for radio, as people say to me.
I'm back.
Welcome back, John. Grant, we've talked about the Leaving Neverland documentary. I got to watch that through my VPN. Leaving Neverland, which was an interesting documentary.
I haven't seen it, but here's the thing, and it's always seemed to be fun. It just seems strange that this all happens.
Yeah, I know. We said after he's dead. Yeah, I know. Porno John is in the house. Chris Lock. Joanne says gonna listen tonight. Well, I think there's 14 episodes so far. but it's doing really well. We've been paying for PR and everything, and my new Colgate smells like asparagus, and I still have zero luck with ladies. Any advice? I am not fucking saying a word.
That's unusual for you. Sorry, I'm just.
Brian. I've just been memed. I've just been memed by Brian. I don't know.
I have not. I can't. Yeah, I can't read that. Can't even see it. Can't see it.
White balance is shit. Well, the documentary was sad, Grant.
Do what?
How was the Leaving Neverland documentary? I've never seen it. Well, I mean, I can't tell you how to get it either, because you can't get it in this country unless you have a VPN. It's on an American site, so.
Yeah, if you've got a VPN, it's on the American Netflix.
There's a point, yeah. And your subscription will still work as well with that American Netflix as well.
If you guys want to get a good VPN, look at Surfshark.
Okay. I'm using right now.
Well,
this is an advertisement, by the way. This is the only one I use. It's called Private Internet Access, which is owned by a London-based company who do not collect any information about you.
It's the same as Surfshark. They don't collect any information about you.
Yeah. There's a lot of them who don't, but what I'm saying is it's the one I use, and it's the only one I've been used to.
What's nice about Surfshark is that I found is, well, first of all, they're doing a special. They're doing, was it $18 for 2 years, unlimited, and unlike all the others, you're not capped on how many devices can be used on your account.
I think we've got a 5 limit, but it's fine for us.
Yeah, well, me, I've got it on my computer, all my computers. I've got it on Wendy's phone, Luke's computer, my cousin and her kids. It's on their computers, on my best mate Mark's computer.
Joanne, I'm glad you said that, because I did do a run up to after the podcast. So I did a podcast with Zim, who comes in here. Now, that seemed one-sided to me, like that podcast. But if you watch my video I've got on the channel after that, you'll see that I've done a two-sided kind of argument when it comes to it. But we, in all probability, right, we don't know. You'll never know, right? You'll never know. You'll never get the fucking answer to this question, whether he was or not. But there is proof that these people are money hungry. That's all they want. Because he's still worth billions dead, they want a chunk of that money. And did you know their cases, even after he died, have been chucked out 4 times? 4. Because there's no proof. There's no proof at all.
I know.
What did Chris put? Brian, how's the post-op penis removal looking? No, Michael Jackson prodigy guy is interviewing Michael Jackson's niece Brandy on his YouTube channel. Yeah. We're never going to find the answer to any of this, right? Never. So, you know. But the facts are that he's dead now, obviously.
At least we hope he's dead. Otherwise, it's very uncomfortable for him as he was cremated.
Fuck it. Well, if they open his coffin, right, it'd still be mint in box, but bad.
Yeah. Joke. Well, no, he'd probably melt by now.
In mint in box, but anyway, bad joke. True, and he is dead. There's not much they can. Well, yes, they can. They've got it. His estate, which is still worth billions, by the way. It earns over £1 billion a year. He's dead. He earns more dead than alive, right? More dead than alive.
Bloody hell, we're in the wrong business.
What did Lucas put? Right, you know, you were saying about documentary about Michael Jackson. You're basically ruining his career because most people are going to say like, "Oh, he did this," but you're going to say it after he dies. Yeah, that's right, Lucas. That's what they've done. You don't do that when someone dies. You just don't do it. It ruins their career. Well, because of this documentary, and I do hope the Jacksons do fight back. I do hope that they fight back because they took all their music, all Michael Jackson's music, out of the playlist everywhere in the UK, everywhere.
I know.
That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
I remember 1 year I asked Hayley what she wanted for Christmas. My daughter, she was about 8. She wanted Michael Jackson for Christmas. So I had to tell her that he would be a bit hard to rap.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. I honestly do. I hope the Jacksons fight back and actually, go after these two, Wade and Jimmy, because this whole documentary was a cash cow. It wasn't to show that he'd done anything. It was a cash cow. That's all it was. It wasn't anything other. It proved nothing. His own mum in the documentary, fucking, like, he would say one thing and she'd say, "No, actually, that didn't happen." So it's ridiculous. She had a bigger cock than me. Chris has a fondness for Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, but Chris, a eunuch, has a bigger cock than you.
I feel sorry for Paris. I think all of us do because she, she's been going
I don't like Paris. It's a horrible city. It's full of French people.
No, that's his daughter.
Like the old joke, let's go to Paris and be with all the parasites.
If you look into Wade's past, you find a history of lies and money. Yeah, because his mom, the whole family, his mum, no, was it the other mum? She had a history of fraud or something. I can't remember. But anyway, the podcast I know that episode seems one-sided, but do watch the video on my channel, which was posted afterwards, which was just me doing both sides. And after speaking with Brian a lot about it, and how we were going to face talking about the Michael Jackson situation, how we were going to, present both sides. I think the video done it more justice than the podcast did. I do believe that. Yeah, Safe Chuck wanted a relationship. Yeah. John, next time you're filming some gay porn, I'll swing by and show you my sausage.
Unfortunately, I haven't got a macro lens that goes that small.
Still waiting for Fluffing Neverland. I know, Brian. I've just been ill. Yeah, it's on the channel. Grant, that's where I changed up the content a bit, with a bit of cinematography. I can't fucking say that word if you try. Bit of cinematography, bit of good music. Yeah, check it out. I think I'm still going to do the lives, but I'm going to do the odd video in between. Oh, fucking hell. I was going to sound like, oh. I think that's what I'm going to do. Do a bit of like Casey Neistat. John, you know who he is, Casey Neistat. Yeah. His work's fantastic. I could probably not be ever as good as he is, but if you look at some of the stuff I've done so far, I know I didn't shoot the videos, by the way, the cinematography videos, because I used a video site to do that. But it still came out good, Mark is planning on doing a mini series investigating both. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Brian. I am. I don't like how his kids' names, Michael kid's name is somewhat good blanket. All right, see you later, Lucas.
See you, Lucas. But I Luke, I mean, the way sort of celebrities give their kids weird names. What was it? The Beckhams called their daughter Harper Seven. I mean, that's really weird. I mean, that's basically how people in Lancashire say 7:30. Oh, it's 7:30.
Hey, do you know what's funny, right? Katie Hopkins, right? Came out and she goes, I don't like when parents give their children names of places. What's it? And what's her daughter's name? Fucking India.
Actually, India is an actual name. It's not just a country; it's an actual girl's name.
Yeah, but hold on, it's a name of a country anyway.
I mean, it's gonna be. They're gonna start naming you after places. Like, this is my son Croydon.
Croydon. So I had to turn the lights back up. Turn the lights down low.
Oh, Vicky.
Fast and slow. But yeah, I am doing a mini docu series. It's just like having the time to do it and stuff. The kids are the ones that suffer all this weight and safe, but should be ashamed. Yeah. How many views are we at, guys?
The thing I do hate is the parents who. I mean, there was a couple on Good Morning Britain the other day where they're not saying whether their child is a boy or a girl. They're going to let them decide. Oh my God! When about kids are 2. I mean, when I was 2, I didn't know that. God, asked me if I wanted to be a boy or a girl. I would have said no. I want to be a slug.
Right, I want to put a disclaimer here a second, right? Disclaimer. What I'm about to say is it sums up this generation. It sums it up very well, right? I saw it on Facebook. Sorry if you take offense, but you can't, guess a gender or put a specific gender on anything. So you have to wait till they're 8 years old to find out if they're a boy, girl, or a fucking saucepan. You know what I mean? And that's the generation we live.
As a rule of thumb, if the child's got a penis, it's most likely going to be a boy.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, I've just caught one of me fucking testicles. Oh. Yep. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. Everyone can live their lives how they want to live them. But don't give me this lie that you're not a boy or a girl. If you've got a penis, you're a boy. If you haven't, you're a fucking girl. Jesus Christ. Don't give me the old Mother Hubbard of like fucking, oh no, I'm not that. When really, you know what you are.
The thing is, these people, they get offended so easily. We're talking about a generation that grew up on shows like Family Guy and Futurama.
Oh, yes.
They'd be offended.
Oh, yes. Family Guy. Yes, there.
Anybody who's been brought up on Family Guy be offended by anything.
I know. Does a micro penis count? Of course, Chris. That's why I'm still a male. Oh, yes, Family Guy. Yes. Okay.
Now, when he says male, he is talking about the sort of thing you put in the post.
Oh, yes, Family Guy. Me, Lois, and the fat man, and Brian.
Brian. My grandson, Brian.
The dog. Oh, fucking hell. The pollen, I tell you what, everybody in the UK, and especially in the south of England, be careful because the pollen count's quite high.
Yeah.
She's a liar, pants on fire. Who's a liar? How many viewers have we got, by the way?
I don't know. Hang on, I'll tell you.
Yeah, let me just refresh the feed because it doesn't give me a counter anymore on Hangouts.
6 and 10 thumbs up.
Oh, 6 and 10.
11 thumbs up.
Huh?
11 thumbs up. I forgot to thumb it up, so it's thumbed up. Thumbed it up.
Read the comment above. Save Chuck's. Hold on a sec. Save Chuck's mum is despicable, saying that she danced and partied with Michael Jackson. Died in 2009. Yet Save Chuck found out of his Muslim in 2013. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Brian. Yeah, I know. Hey, my name's Brian, and I'm a gender-neutral, smelly Mexican homo.
That's offensive to gender-neutral, smelly Mexican.
Did you know, right? Sam Smith, the singer, Sam Smith. Was it Sam Smith? I think it was him. He came out as gender fluid. Non-binary fluid is what he came out as.
God,
but yeah, he's gay.
Binary fluid. What do you think was that? I'm gender fluid.
I think it was him.
It comes from my gender. I flushed down the toilet.
Yeah, it was Sam Smith. So he recognizes it as non-binary fluid, basically.
Hang on. By pure definition, a human being cannot be binary.
1001.
11010.
When I say that, it always reminds me of Futurama when fucking Bender's jacking off. Like, if anybody's seen that episode, it is like being electric. He puts a jack in his head and fucking he's going 1001101111 like fucking getting electrocuted. Hilarious.
The ones that really make me laugh are the vegans. Now, I'm sorry if anybody who's watching this is a vegan. Okay, and okay, yes, it's your choice. I respect you have a choice, and you've chosen to have that sort of lifestyle. But oh my God, vegans in general are worse than Jehovah's Witnesses for trying to shove it down your throat. You get the hardcore vegans who won't drive through a town with the name ham in it.
Do you remember we were going through London that time? We drove past Vagina Street. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
We just were in this traffic.
Vagina Way. That was it. Vagina
Way. That's it. Yeah. Fucking, we were stopped that much in that traffic. I nearly said to you, "Fucking jump out and take a picture."
We did. Did you get on your phone, on your iPhone 4S?
Yeah, I'll have to go back to about fucking 2013 online and fucking have a look. Oh, fucking hell. But yeah, it's weird how the generation is like everybody's. What I also notice is kids, and I'm not making a joke of this, by the way, so this is a serious part, is that kids nowadays are very depressed. They have anxiety. And it's the world we live in. And I blame technology. I really do blame technology for that.
I do.
Blame social media and technology for that. Because when we were growing up, right, and it makes us feel old, but when we were growing up, you spoke to your parents, you interacted with your parents, you weren't stuck on an iPad, you weren't stuck on an iPhone, you weren't stuck on a computer. There was the interaction, and that's what's missing from the family unit. Is that interaction between the child and the family, the family itself.
Well, it's like my cousin's kids. Ellie, I'm teaching her how to play piano, but she loves to chat and talk to me about all kinds of things. Maisie, the middle one, you can't get off the iPad. Poppy, who's 5, she just bounces everywhere.
It's the way the generation is. It is the way the generation is, and it's a fucked up generation.
Oh, hang on.
This is the
I'm
generation.
being called. Hold on. Johnny.
This is the generation anyway that we have to rely on in years to come. For medicine and for treatment and whatever. Anyway, my name is Chris. I'm an a-hole filling, cross-dressing, bollock channel Jason Statham wannabe in the UK. So Sam's no, that's bye. That's bye, Brian. My name's Brian, and I'm most like gay males teabagging me on a Friday evening. Thank you. My name is Chris, and I cross dress on the regular. I like long walks on the beach, spaghetti, and meatball dinners, and I like my bum filled with Sam Smith's willy. Chris Lock sings. Won't Sam Smith stay with the... Oh my goodness. But yeah, anyway, guys, if you've been listening to the podcast, don't forget we record either on a Monday or a Sunday or a Saturday. But we don't release the episode until Monday. What's that, John?
What did I miss?
Oh, nothing. Read the chat. That's quite funny. It's Brian and Chris ripping on each other. I actually sung the part where Brian went, Chris Lock sings, won't Sam Smith stay with me? Don't pull out your willy. I actually sung that.
Dude, you should start singing.
Oh, what have I been doing all this other time then?
We've all been asking that.
Oh, you bitch.
Marc, yes. Yes, we're live.
Yes, hey Luke.
You see his hand.
Hello. It's very handy.
There he is. There's my boy. Here's my boy. Here's my boy.
He's like, get off me. Hey, Luke, my hair's getting as long as yours. Look.
Nowhere near it.
You long-haired banjo playing Yahoo.
Oh, fucking hell. But yeah.
Mum's at the center, at the bottom. I'm gonna have to make a server. You can hear it in the background, can't you?
No, I can't hear it.
You can't. When it starts up, it sounds like a bloody 747 taking off.
Oh, a bit like mine when it comes out of fucking sleep mode.
No, this is louder.
This Mac, right, comes out of sleep mode, and all you hear is this like that, and I'm like, what the fuck? Because I've got the side off of mine as well, because of like me changing out hard drives a lot. I keep the side off. None of the kids can reach it, so only I can operate it anyway.
Why are you changing hard drives?
Oh, because fucking I've got some media stuff on one, fucking some other stuff on the other. So it's like,
why don't you just get a FireWire hard disk enclosure?
No, I could get a NAS drive, but I'm not going to do that yet. I actually have got a NAS drive, Western Digital, but I haven't got the power cable for it anymore. It's one of them that's just set on your network. You can access it remotely, blah, blah, blah. All that good stuff.
Yeah, but they're bloody slow.
They're a pain in the arse, yeah.
Well, compared to this thing here, my aircraft sitting here.
Don't worry, Brian's just sent me a picture of Chris for gay games. That's funny. I can't show you because I would have shown you, but it's not on my. Not fucking gonna come up on my phone. But yeah. So I need to get some more storage anyway soon. Because I'm running out. I've got like 3 terabytes to use for the Mac. We keep redundancy drives, so one's copying to the other, one's copying to the other. You know what I mean? So they're all copying each other. So when I swap out one, I got to put in two because obviously it's copying the contents of both. And it is what it is. I think I've got another Maxer to a hard drive here, I think. Or is this... No, this might be an IDE. Oh, it's an IDE drive instead of a SATA.
Oh my God, an IDE drive.
This one is a... Made in China, blah, blah, blah. Where else would it be made from? You're not going to believe this. It doesn't have the storage capacity on it. But this is, I think this is an 80. If I remember, this is an 80 gig.
Oh
This is about 15 years old. This drive.
I remember the first gigabyte hard drive I got was the size of a shoebox.
Yeah. Hello, Chris.
Now I've got what, 10 gigabytes, sorry, 10 terabytes of storage on this server.
Mm-hmm.
When I can afford it, I'm going to upgrade the hard drives. So it'll be.
I want to get what's called a fucking NAS station, and what it is a big. It's basically a computer you attach to your network, and each bay can take up to fucking hell, I think it's 100 terabytes or something. It ends up giving you petabytes and petabytes of space.
Well, this thing can do that.
They all can go up to a certain limit. But
I hope you didn't hear that.
yes, I did.
Oh, that was nice. That was deeply enjoyable.
I'm a giggity. I'm a giggity.
What is a giggity?
Giggity go.
Mind boggles. It's like I found out the German. I know the phrase I flipped my lid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, the German translation of that is "Ich habe mein Lid geflippen." Yeah.
That's a bit of a long-winded fucking sentence, isn't it?
I know. When someone's saying "Ich habe mein Lid geflippen," I mean, you just want to give up, don't you? I don't want to live on this planet.
like, what's the point of even saying it?
I know.
That's ridiculous. But yeah. So we are, like I say, we are readjusting the channel soon, and to make this docu-series and to do different things. And
yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Mark has a group of highly trained chimps helping him.
same as Google.
Yeah. Check this one's called Laura.
Oh,
Did I say that loud?
oh, you're lucky she's not watching this right now.
She knows I love her, really.
No, she knows we're joking. But thanks to Laura this week, who, I was sorting out my phone situation, and she helped me send away my other phone. I was meant to go and do it, but I started feeling very ill. And lucky enough for her, she went and done it for me, because or else I wouldn't have been able to.
Stop your me on.
I wouldn't have been able to, should I say. Oh my God, look. But the current frame rate is too high. Please set the frame rate to 30 FPS or less. Now I can't fucking win. Right? I'm not kidding you. On the YouTube.
I'm going to have to get a video input thing. I will use this thing.
I can't fucking win.
I'll use this.
Yeah.
See if it can handle 4K streaming.
Yeah, I can't win. Right, 1 minute the YouTube it's crap and YouTube can't handle it. Now it's crap because it's too fucking high.
Yeah.
Can't fucking win.
It's way, isn't it?
But yeah, there's going to be more videos on certain docu-series, and It's just having the energy to do it because, like, I've been feeling like I've been saying I've been feeling ill for a long time, and there's only a few days out of the week that where I get this burst of energy and I can do stuff. So me doing the podcast, I take every chance I can to record it on a day that I'm feeling great because my mind's not fuzzed. But other than that, you know, people don't get it. With stresses and stuff and with illnesses, you just can't get on with it
Oh,
sometimes.
believe me, I get it. I see it firsthand every day with Wendy.
Yeah. Just people don't get it. They make assumptions. They think, oh, they see you on camera, and they think like you're fine all the time.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah, they think you're fine all the time, and also,
What's that?
it's all right. Hang on.
Why are you still using the MacBook or whatever you use? I'm still using the Mac Pro 2006. I'm still using that. I'm going to be changing my system once I've saved some money. Which takes a while, to be honest. But what I'm going to try and attempt to do as well, again, guys, is a 7-day live stream.
Wow.
Yeah.
So basically, people get to watch you sleep again.
Well, what happened last time, John, is that the video didn't process. But I was speaking to Nath, who comes in here, and he says, well, why don't you just cut it up in parts? You know, 6-hour segments every time. Which is a good idea because obviously it'll process then. But I am waiting to get another 2 terabyte drive to go in here. And what I'm going to actually do is let the system record all the time. Keep it recording. And then my favorite music is soft rock. Yeah, because I bet you couldn't get a hard rock.
Yeah, yeah. You have to.
No. We're coming to the movie.
Oh. We have a Luke come to chill.
Hello, Luke. Oh. What's that, mate?
It's all right. It's keeps. Why didn't any of the others? Sorry, so I'm having problems getting.
I don't think he even knows what's going wrong.
On Earth, it's not too large. And I'm going to plug this into a USB 3 slot. Hold on. I've got to pull under my computer. Luke, entertain them for a moment. Oh, not guitar. Mum's gone to sleep. Mum's gone to bed.
But no, we ended up recording the last live stream, and it was something like 80 gigabyte in size or something. It was fucking mad. Marcus Aurelius Corn 7-day live stream should be epic nipple city.
Nipple City.
Mm.
Right. Over now. Why?
So yeah, it was something like it was gigs and gigs in size, and I went to re-upload that like in its entirety. It took ages, and even YouTube were like, "No, I'm not gonna fucking process that." It gave up itself. Absolutely gave up. So yeah. So that's why I'm gonna do it in 6-hour parts, probably, or even 8, maybe. I'll keep the video itself, as it's still recording. But as it's hit 6 hours, hit stop, hit start, hit stop, hit start, Marcus, I'm surprised your mum hasn't come in and forced you to go to sleep. No, I'm quiet, B-Rye. I'm quiet. It's just a chilled stream, guys. Just chilled. Seeing as I'm not feeling fucking great. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully record a podcast this weekend, or Monday. Either way, it'll be released on Monday. So I don't know what to talk about on that one, but I'm sure I'll find out something to do. Find something to do. You two quiet over there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to sort some bits out here.
Luke sat on his phone going...
Yeah, usual Luke.
But yeah, it is what it is. I do a lot of stuff during the day myself, like...
Yeah.
I play a lot of games.
What's that, Luke?
I play a lot of games.
Well, I play Euro Truck Simulator. I have got GTA 5 for the PC, but we don't play that on the server too much. What do you guys discuss on this stream?
What do we discuss? We will discuss anything from food weirdos to Michael Jackson, through to Comic of Days, through to the best way to fold celery.
Well, hold on. What was that last one, John?
The best way to fold celery.
Best way to fold celery.
Yeah.
Okay.
What, you've never tried to fold celery?
No, because it's fucking impossible.
No, it's not. What you do is you make a score line down it, then lie it flat, put a book on it, let it dry out, then you can fold it. It goes like skin. Oh, don't. Someone the other day sent me a link to a YouTube video. No word of a lie. It's how to make vegan leather out of mushrooms.
What the fuck?
Yeah. What I've got to say is to the vegans who eat mushrooms, I mean, how dare they? They kill mushrooms.
Oh, the poor mushrooms. They didn't ask to eat.
My food eats your food and then turns it into bacon.
John.
Hang on. Grant folded a rock. Now I've got to take my hat. I haven't got a hat on. I'll take my hat off to you. That is impressive.
You're not wearing a hat.
Exactly. It's a metaphorical hat. I know it's a long word for me. At, 11:30 at night.
Go on, John. Fucking finish. Try and insult me properly. Go on.
Why would I want to insult you properly?
Oh, new try, John. Come on, new try. Come on.
Well, I would try to insult you, but it would just go straight over your head.
Oh, like any intelligent thought that goes over yours.
Very true, very true, very true. But the day you actually give me an intelligent thought will be the day that hell freezes over.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Yourself. So bad at insulting other people, insulting yourself.
You're right. Hey, he's getting insubordinate. John is going against the floor.
It got to the point where 2 years ago I realised Luke had the same sense of humour as me. I didn't know whether to be proud or terrified.
Fucking terrified, I think. I think you should be terrified.
Michigan freezes every winter. Yeah, I know. I've got some friends who live in Michigan. They tried escaping, but they got clawed back.
Wait, that's untrue. You ain't got friends.
Huh? All right, they charge me 10 quid a month, but they're my friends.
Fucking subscription fee every month for fucking friends. Have to pay for them.
Well, so it's a hard, like, so Placid. So you're saying the Michigan winter is the hardest part of your life. You're young; it'll happen. If a cold
I was waiting for everybody to come up with a penis joke.
life.
I was waiting for somebody to come up with a penis joke. I was just waiting for it. Somebody.
I don't know whether he has or not. You see, he might be gender fluid.
Did you say gender fluid or ginger fluid?
Ginger fluid. Ginger fluid. That's the blood of a ginger.
Yeah, that's it.
I would say you drink their blood to get the power from their soul, but I've heard that gingers are soulless. So
I have a soul, damn it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's good, guys. I got a soul. Fucking Cartman. King of gingers. Everybody remember that South Park episode?
unfortunately,
Not my soul. Oh, fucking hell.
I don't know. Oh,
Yeah, I'm relaxing too, John. I'm like,
who? Send that to Mark. That Mark, yes. Yeah, you've got to say he's got a picture of a spider cat.
a spider cat.
Yeah, you've got to say that's actually pretty cool.
The Marcus Cartman. Yeah, okay, guys. What the hell is that?
No, that's a big fat note from me.
What?
Treadmill with Lego.
Ouch.
Barefoot.
That's what I tell you something. That is worse. Like what? Yeah, there's one thing worse than walking on fire barefooted.
What's that? Kazman.
Well, you've got to keep the noise down a bit.
What's that?
Wendy's asked me to keep the noise down. We're being noisy.
How am I being noisy? Cool. Mark hasn't told you that he's sipping on cough syrup. I wish. Grant. Yeah, Kazman's a bitch. Cough syrup ain't gonna fucking save me, Brian. Fucking hell.
Did you know that cough syrup is actually highly addictive?
Yeah, I know.
It's actually more addictive than nicotine.
Yeah, I used to drink. Well, you remember when I used to be ill? I used to probably just gulp out of the fucking bottle.
I know.
Never used to do anything. It just, I guess it was that placebo effect kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Made you think it was working, but it really wasn't doing anything.
What? Yeah, it amazes me the things that Luke laughs at.
It's so stupid.
Easily amused.
He definitely takes after me.
It's
Though I will laugh at an old lady falling down.
You are.
I would laugh at an old lady falling downstairs.
That's horrifying.
Oh, don't. My friend Mark, he showed me a video today. This guy walking along on his phone, texting on his phone, walked straight down an open manhole. I had to watch that so many times. It was funny.
What's Brian on about? Cough syrup here in the States is mixed with Sprite and drank by all the rappers. It's called syrups. I couldn't even get it.
Well, you know what they say about Americans are strange.
Yeah.
Oh,
Color.
I mean, look, it's the only place in the world I know that when you go to a McDonald's and you ask them to go large, you can feed a British family of 4. or an immigrant village.
Aluminum foil as well. That's what they say. Scissor. All right. I took a Viagra last night, but it got caught in my throat. I woke up with a stiff neck.
Actually, do you know they brought out this thing called Viagra tea?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, honestly, some people who have trouble taking tablets. It doesn't improve your sex life, but it stops your bickies going soft.
Oh fucking hell! Jesus Christ, John. Fucking hell! Stops your biscuits.
Years ago, when Viagra first started surfacing, there was a lovely news story where this guy he hired 2 hookers, bought them on the black market, turned out to be sleeping tablets, and he fell asleep.
Oh fucking hell! Do you know what? I normally only take Viagra these days to keep the sheets off me back.
Mind you, there was a story about a tanker of tanker container ship taking pills of Viagra to the States. It hit an iceberg. That was the bad news. The good news is it brought up the Titanic.
No, that's a joke. Fucking the Titanic goes down with a ton of fucking Viagra on it. It went down and came back up again.
Oh yeah, that can happen.
Oh, you know. Oh yeah, what was the joke I was just thinking of? All right, fucking the Thai boys, right? Went to Thailand, and they said these 2 Thai ladies said, "If you come up to my hotel room, it'll be like winning the lottery." Right? They were right. We had 6 matching balls.
So when you went to Thailand, did you go to Bangkok?
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna fucking say that.
Oh yeah.
Always. I've told Mark the story of me taking Mexican Viagra from Mexico. Wiener wouldn't go down for 3 days. Jesus. Yeah, I remember that story, Brian. I remember that you told me about that. Fucking hell.
And remember, ladies and gentlemen, especially, after there are a few warnings for watching Mark and me. You might hurt yourself laughing. If you find you have an erection for more than 4 hours, well, you're welcome.
You know they just come for me. That's what it is.
Do they now?
Get the joke. Get the joke. Come for me.
Yeah. It's like
my random appearances.
Yeah, a friend of mine asked me what he needed to get on the internet. I said, well, you need a computer, monitor, keyboard, mouse, sperm guard.
Do you know what? Fucking, I was doing somebody's computer fucking a couple of years ago, and I was reseating the keyboard and fucking everything underneath the keyboard, pubes. Yeah.
How did you get pubes under your keyboard?
That's not my. It wasn't my keyboard, John. It was somebody else's keyboard I was fixing. So we'll leave it at that. But yeah, there's been a few funny ones that have come through my way. John, you're thinking of a fucking joke from just what I've just
I'm trying not to. I'm just definitely trying not
You just thought of a joke from what I just said.
to. I had a friend of mine, it's a true story. I had a friend of mine, and his computer was, he said there was a horrible smell coming from his computer. When I took the side off, like the top off, it was a desktop, a flat computer. A mouse had got in there somehow because it was warm and got on the heat sink and died. It was just cooking there.
Oh,
Free food.
Yeah.
that's disgusting. Yeah, we've come here.
You were fixing Zim's computer, weren't you?
No, it wasn't Zim's.
Are you sure?
It definitely wasn't Zim's. Oh, pardon me.
Biggie.
Yeah, just a bit. Yeah, they all come for me and my chin that looks like bollocks, apparently.
16 things that people are tired of hearing.
Oh.
Luke, are you on an iPhone?
What?
No.
Were you on a Droid?
Yeah, he is. It's not the droid you're looking for.
It's not.
Come on, guys, give a thumbs up for the Star Wars reference there.
May the 4th be with you. That's coming soon.
Give a thumbs up because I'm still
Yeah,
awake.
but then you've got the Return of the Fifth.
Return of the 5th. Fucking hell.
I know it was originally supposed to be Return of the Fifth with Sith even.
You nearly said Return of the Fist.
Mm.
Is that?
Imagine Chewbacca going, oh, bloody hell! I had that hairball in there for years.
Yeah, fucking hell. That would be a funny one. But don't forget, guys, the 10th of what month are we coming up to? 10th of April. We got the competition again for the Simpsons Avatar. Yes, John, I haven't forgotten. I'm just waiting for a check to come through. I haven't forgotten. By the way,
It's like you say about check. How many sound men does it take to change a light bulb?
I don't know.
1, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Uh,
And how do they like to be paid? Check, check.
you know what?
A man walks into a fish shop and says, "Can I buy some drumsticks?" He goes, "You're a drummer, aren't you?" "Yeah, how can you tell? This is a fish shop."
I can certainly say I've never come over a little queer.
You never what?
I said I can certainly say I've never come over a little queer. This is John Davey. You haven't seen him probably. You're new to the channel.
Hello.
I'm the good-looking one.
And that's Luke as well. Dan, bro, you're still going. What's that? Jack is behind a green. No, that's John. John is behind a green
Jack,
screen.
I'm John. He's Jill.
He's got the hair for it.
Yeah.
He's not listening. He's not listening.
God, that's horrifying.
It's like Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Now Jack has to pay CSA through his pocket money.
Child support agency, fucking hell. Jack and Jill went up the hill and Jack came after. I upgraded my setup. Davey, I've never done a tour of my setup. I've just recently done the network for it.
Luke's telling jokes about water. Now, here's the thing. How on earth does SpongeBob SquarePants light a fire underwater?
Somewhere there's a lake underneath, somewhere there's water in the water.
Yeah, SpongeBob was a sandwich walks into a bar and asks for a menu. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve food here."
It's like pub landlord. His beloved dog died, but to keep as a keepsake, he cut the tail off and hang it over the bar. Anyway, the dog goes up to the pearly gates, and the dog and St. Peter looks at him and said, "Well, I'm sorry, we can't send you. You can't go through. You're not complete. You've got to have your tail. You're going to have to go back to Earth." So he goes back down to Earth, and it's 2 in the morning. So he bangs on the door, keep banging, banging, and banging. Anyway, the landlord comes down, opens the door, goes, "Rover, you're dead." He goes, "Well, actually, I'm a ghost. They won't let me into heaven without my tail. I need to have my tail back." And the landlord goes, "But Rover, you know the law. I'm not allowed to retail spirits after hours."
Hey, 2 neutrons walk into a bar. It says to the bartender, "I'd like a drink." He said, "How much is that going to cost?" He said, "For you, no charge." That's how crap a joke that is.
Yeah.
You're going to start streaming? Cool, Davey. Nice. Hello, I'm creating a WUS server through GPO along with Print server. Love learning how to do enterprise level IT. Cool. Oh, God's sake. I've just recently done the network setup. So I went from my original router to a hub, a switch with a 5-port switch. So you've got 4 available and 1 for the connection itself.
Well, me, I've got by the side of me this thing here purring away. That's a Blade server that's configuring at the moment.
Yeah.
I also have coming to me next month a very nice Cisco L75 32-port switch, active switch.
Yeah. Davey, I have got dual screen set up. Just one screen's over there. Right now, that's showing Netflix, but if I go to HDMI 2, it's another screen. There's a cable all the way from there to there.
So now he can watch himself sleeping.
Pretty much. I do need to get the same graphics card again so I can get 2 more monitors. So I could just put one here and here as well. John got his own business network. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
What I'm running off is a Mac Pro 2006. Running a El Capitan hack, which runs that software, because Apple, in their infinite wisdom, say it's not compatible, but it's working perfectly well right now. Perfectly well. So. And so running off of that with 32 gigs of RAM, 1 gigabyte graphics card.
Video editing.
You want a digital Storm PC? Oh, cool. We use a service called shadow.tech to run games across the internet. We're 1 gigabyte downpipe. I think it's something like 150 up or 200 up. So it's quite well.
Well, Droid, you say that Apple more like Crapple. I mean, at the end of the day, the machines are used for certain tasks. I've got a MacBook Pro, 2018 MacBook Pro here. I use it for work in the film industry and video industry, and it does exactly what I need. Unlike a PC or a PC laptop, where the battery will only last about an hour to 2 hours, the battery on this will last 10 hours. For
I think each side have got their own.
then for video editing, I use a high-end bespoke built PC, especially for editing. So at the end of the day, you get people say, "Oh, Apple are crap" or "PC are crap." They're, for some things, Apple are crap. For some things, PC are crap. You can't just tar them all with the same brush just because, for instance, you can't play the games you like to play on an Apple Mac, but you can on a PC. Doesn't necessarily mean that the Apple is crap. For what Marc uses Apple for, it's superior for the video processing than a PC, unless it pays about 3 times as much for a bespoke PC for video processing.
It's not just that. I don't hate Windows, for example. I don't hate Windows. I use Windows technology for the Shadow Tech server, which is the powerful machine we've got in the cloud. But I don't, like I say, I don't hate them. But Mac does everything I need it to do. I mean, I could do it on Windows, but it's not as fast. I know all the key shortcuts for Mac, for Photoshop, for Dreamweaver, for all that good stuff. So I remember it because I've been on it for over 12 years now. I actually trust Mac OS over Windows. Just not a fan of the premiums. You are right; it's something that you need to do your job. Yeah, I mean,
I agree with you there. A lot of people now, they have Apple products because it's fashionable to have Apple products.
yeah,
I use Apple products because they do the job I want them to do. If it was the PC that did the job I wanted to do, I'd use a PC. But
The PC does everything I need it to.
You're not going to believe this, Davey. I'm just using. I know it looks a bit crappy because it's got crap on it, but I'm just using a simple Microsoft mouse.
Yeah,
wireless mouse. It works on Mac OS. Yeah, Android, you are right. The security features for Mac OS are more secure than Windows will ever be. It's because it's using Unix at the core that it's got so much security protocols.
Consequently, 3 milliseconds.
but then you use that for the graphics card you're talking about. How much is a graphics card?
Luke, the graphics
Top of the range.
Luke, the graphics card we've got in the server right now costs the company that we're using £500 each.
Yeah,
as an 8 GB card, £500 each.
I know that Nvidia do a 20 gigabyte graphics card, but you're looking at nearly £3,000 for it. So, say doing a comparison test.
They do a 14 gig card for under 1,000.
20 gig or 14.
14's not that far off.
Yeah.
In technology terms,
that particular one that's got 20 gig on it is solely set up for video editing. And you get a high-end Apple Mac for video editing, the Mac Pro. It's got that card in it. So them doing a comparison test between that and, say, an off-the-shelf Mac is not really a fair comparison test. It's a test to say, oh, look how good we are. This isn't not showing. It's like doing a comparison test for speed and handling between my Peugeot 407 and Bugatti Veyron. Bugatti Veyron will outmaneuver it and run circles around it.
I like to add that Bugatti lose $3,000 every time they sell one of them cars.
Yeah. Look, it's not a fair comparison test. if you're going to do a comparison test, you do it to a like-minded model. And considering that, for instance, this Mac Pro here has got the inbuilt NVIDIA graphics in it. So NVIDIA saying, oh, well, the graphics on that is not as good as our new card, is saying, well, basically our stuff's crap.
Davey.
Oh, saying that, this made me laugh. There was a thing in the news the other day. This guy put up a fake speed camera on the side of his house.
Right, yeah.
And the transport agency said he had to take it down because it was distracting to road users, which means they're trying to say that all speed cameras are distracting to road users, so they've all got to be taken down. I actually agree with them there.
Hold on. macOS are also sandboxes its programs. That's right, Droid. They do. And Davey, don't do that PewDiePie stuff in here. We get people doing that all the time. It's funny as fuck. That whole fight that's going between PewDiePie and T-Series. Fucking hell. It's a pain in the ass. PewDiePie, though, apparently is not the most successful YouTuber anymore.
No?
I think if I read right, T-Series... I haven't checked this, by the way, so I might be wrong. But I think T-Series have gone ahead of PewDiePie, so... You got to think, they've got subscribers of millions. You know, they're talking 80 odd million. Davey, do check, but I can't remember. Without checking, I'm not 100% correct. But yes. But yeah, that graphics card, like the company we use, I mean, I know we're only paying £26 a month. But for what you get like a graphics card that's £500 with 8 gig of memory on it. You get 12 gigs of DDR4 memory, and it's all solid state. You've got your 8-core processor, or should I say 2 processors, 8 cores, but it just all ties together really good.
Okay.
But if you want to check them out, John, shadow.tech.
Because my wife, because my wife being disabled, I can't afford that.
No, I'm not saying that, but their tech specs, it's all on their website. You know what I mean? But that's what we're running. I mean, the only letdown of them, and I told them this, I said, I understand you're trying to save power. I understand that. But to keep it logged into Windows all the time, you have to have the client running on another machine all the time.
Mm.
The client doesn't use any power. I must add that. It doesn't use any power at all. But that's the only drawback of using shadow.tech, is that you have to have the client open on a machine. So it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I've just seen the time.
Yeah.
I think I might go and jump off. I think it's time to jump off in a minute.
Oh.
My dream is to reach 1 million, and if I do, I will sponsor Marc. I appreciate that, Davey. T-Series will eventually win, since they are one of the few outlets entertainment in India. I will be here for Marc's 1 million subscribers special.
Well, my dream, I got to that age where my dream is to be able to have a whole night's sleep without having to go to the toilet 3 times.
Or piss in the bed.
At least it's warm for a while.
Yeah, and then Wendy goes, Johnny, you pissed the bed again.
I go, maybe.
Right, guys, I'm going to go. So it's goodbye from me, and
It's goodbye from him.
Goodbye from him. Good old Ronnie Barker and Ronnie Corbett. We will be back tomorrow, recording a podcast tomorrow, but don't forget to check out that on slappyhappysloth.com.
You know, one day I'm going to have to come over and record a podcast with you.
Oh, you're welcome anytime, mate.
In fact, you very nearly got. If I didn't have to do the hallway, I would have been up just outside of Braintree for a while. So I was thinking about nipping over, and as I was quite close, pop in and see you.
Hold on, let me go get some water a second, John. Let me
Get some
just
what?
water. Water.
Stood in there, that guys.
I need some water. Give me a sec. I need to pee as well.
Yeah, I'll probably be here for Mark's millionth subscriber special. I'm usually about somewhere, sometimes. When I'm doing work, I quite often, especially if I'm editing late in the evening, I'll put Mark on in the background to relieve the monotony, as it were. Well, it's not monotony, but good night, Faze. Or was it Fazy or Faze? Yeah, you have a great day, night, evening, morning. I think that covers it all, really. So you have a good one, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. On second thoughts, be good.
You saying good night to everyone, John?
No, Faze is going.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go in a minute anyway. Appreciate you being here, Davey. I just had to go get some water because my throat was killing me.
It's daytime for you. Well, going by the news, it's getting dark outside. It's ideal conditions for night.
No, you can't assume anymore. You know, or else the fucking.
I'm assuming now.
You can't.
I'm assuming you've just got yourself a drink.
You can't assume. You can't assume what it is anymore.
You can.
It could be, you know, it could be mixed between day and night. You never know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nighttime fluid.
nighttime fluid. Fucking hell. I remember as a kid, I used to be awake all the time as a kid. Like during the night, I'd get a couple of hours sleep and then be awake. Now I can't go without fucking 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah, when I was a kid, having an afternoon nap seemed, like a punishment. Now I look forward to it. I pray for an afternoon nap.
And you know how when you were a kid, you always wanted to stay outside, and you used to find it bad that you used to get grounded, like being staying in. Now you look forward to being grounded and staying in, like you don't want to go out.
Like when I was a kid, you knew when it was time to come in because you had to come in before the street lights came on.
That's right, yeah.
And my best friend used to live around the corner, and the street lights came on 2 minutes before they came on in my street. So when the street lights came on, I had to run round to get home.
You run?
Yeah, I used to run.
Running away or running
I can't
towards?
walk anywhere now.
Oh, hold on, so I've got a surprise for everyone.
You're talking out your ass again.
I feel bad for that. God, that stinks as well. But anyway, well, we're gonna go in a minute anyway because it's getting late. So, guys, don't forget to check out slappyhappysloth.com for the latest podcast. Don't forget there's one every Monday. Don't forget we are coming back tomorrow with a live stream and hopefully again with another hangout. So, John, if you're free, you know where I am.
Do as it's the weekend, I might do.
Yeah.
I can come and join you and bring Luke.
Yeah, bring Luke. I'll try and do it earlier tomorrow, but it depends on how I'm feeling. But we'll see how that goes. So you guys take it easy. It's been me. It's been John, as always. And catch you.
Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe.
Yes, don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't know if my dulcet tones are coming through quite well.
They are coming through. And remember, guys, It's free to subscribe. Limited offer only. Subscribe for free.
Yeah, we're giving away free for a limited time only. Don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to hit the end button. So